Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we're back already.
We're back.
No bonus coverage because that was the fastest round in history.
Lightning fucking fast. Here we are.
Like we don't have a small turnout tonight, but
Blazing.
everybody finished their matches very quickly, and we are ready for round 2 already. New one on me, man. We got an interesting one here too. Let's see, store favorite Matt Wise, invitational champion on Restore Balance, which we've seen him play here many a times.
Dude, Restore Balance. Who's he playing against?
He is playing against Jeremiah Hunley on
Murktide still?
Blue Red Murktide.
Oh, I'm curious about this.
Yeah, and this is I think Blue Red Murktide is the best deck in Modern, but this is going to be a test for Jeremiah because this is a hard match to navigate.
Yeah, no, it's the navigation is the key here.
Yeah.
When the counter, when the push. Yeah, no, it'll be all about decisions in this match.
All right, you want to get him
When
kicked off?
decisions are made. Go ahead. Yeah, no, that is exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be how and when decisions are made. It's going to be crucial in this match right now.
Oh, yeah.
Quite the vigorous... Man, that's a hell of a fucking dice roll situation we had here.
That was an excellent dice roll.
It was, man. These guys took this shit serious.
He really took it by the balls and just one-upped him.
Yeah, no, both of you. That was the most intense dice rolling I've seen in quite a few years in Magic together.
Which I've played against Matt a number of times, and he is known for that. Like he's pretty good at his intense dice.
He takes his dice rolling fucking serious.
He does. And he does this thing where if you he'll make sure that you roll first, and if you roll a 10, he'll say, "Come on, 9." And then he has this thing in his mind that if he says "come on 11," then he's gonna roll a 9.
Right,
and so,
right.
He's very obsessive compulsive about his dice rolling. Really, it just makes no fucking difference. You're gonna roll, you're gonna roll, Matt.
It doesn't.
You know,
Yeah.
I still appreciate it.
We appreciate Matt, really. Donning his champion playmat here.
A weird start for him. Just no action on turn 1.
Fetch. Like he was holding up anything. Come on, Matt. Come on.
We know better.
Yeah. Everyone that's ever seen this deck knows
man?
you're not holding up anything on turn 1, man. Come on. What is this deck holding up?
It's already a weird
thing.
start. Like you're just not used to seeing Prismatic Vista in Modern, really.
Oh my god. Why would that ever be a thing? I don't know if anybody has ever watched the last Scream movie.
No, nobody has.
It's fucking trash. And any idea that there could be another Scream movie after that last piece of shit that was made? I'm just not down for it. Stop making Scream movies because they're fucking trash. And, oop, is it a shredder? It is a shredder. Alright. Matt says, that's cool. You got dudes.
You could just do the thing right now.
It really depends. I mean, he should if he can. He should right now.
Gets a land and 2 creatures off the board.
Yeah, no, because otherwise he's going to get counterspelled. He should absolutely do it right now. God damn it.
There it is. It only took 4 cards. I think Matt's gonna come off. Okay, he had to discard a card, but he had a restore balance in hand, so that works out.
Yeah, I'd have to imagine that even as efficient as this Murktide deck is, it's a pretty big deal. Ooh, I like going to combat. Letting him block and the vital not bursting. I love that. I love that so much, man. That would be so sweet. Do it.
It wouldn't be good now.
No, it wouldn't be good now.
Because he would get to do the thing with the shredder.
That's true. He would get to connive. Yeah, this is actually pretty interesting. No, that's dude.
Yeah,
That
it gets really like this is a really scary time for Jeremiah to tap out like this because if Matt can play another one of these artifacts out and then do it again,
oh, he's just
it's
fucking
gonna
dumb.
leave Jeremiah with like nothing.
He's not doing anything. So, Wes says, when has he ever played against this? It doesn't look like he has.
Yeah, probably not. He had to pick
does
up
not
the
look like
restore
he
balance,
has.
and most people have not played against this.
No,
To be fair,
this is not a thing.
oh,
that people
playing up
play
that third
against.
land that could eat him later.
Yeah. Thanks, Matt.
Oh, okay. Ouch.
Oof.
That's
Well-
not really what you want to see, right?
Do it now, Matt. Just do it now, dude.
Yeah, he's been.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be gross.
Is he doing it? Does he have another Cascader in hand?
I think he does. He does.
Oh, he does. He has violent.
do it
outbursts.
now.
Yeah, just do
Do it now. And he's going to do it. Ah, shit. Yeah, sure. He doesn't care. He doesn't care that you loot. He doesn't care that you're going to rummage. It's fine. Yeah, you're gonna loot. And your guys gonna get bigger. It doesn't really matter.
I mean, it kind of does.
It does. It does. It's
doesn't
real
have-
pressure. It is real pressure.
Yeah, he doesn't have like a great way to deal with the dude.
So you know what? That could be an interesting thing that we've not seen yet. This is actually a very weird corner case answer to this deck. In this situation, this Ledger Shredder could just not get answered and could just win the game.
It could.
It could. It's weird. We've not.
5 in the back is difficult for Matt's
Is
deck.
very difficult. Very difficult. It actually could just go uncontested. Like Jeremiah's definitely not going to probably do much in this game after this, but that Shredder could just get there.
Yeah, this is one of the few times where we actually see the shardless agent being kind of a detriment to, and maybe this is a case where him not having the big dude,
The Gargadon.
the greater Gargadon.
Yeah, the extra pressure from the Gargadon.
Yeah,
could
because
be
he
a
would have been
real-
able to sack this creature to the Gargadon and
Yeah,
gotten
no,
rid of the
it could be
entire
a real
board.
issue. Like Jeremiah's not casting shit. Well, you know, and he probably will cast an amount of things because this deck is so low to the ground, so efficient. He's going to cast something.
Yeah, Matt's just got to be aware that, okay.
Oh, well, that's good. It's going to die, though. So this thing's at 3. So plus ultimate. That's what he has to do. He has to plus ultimate. That's what's really gonna set this off. But he's not going to be able to ultimate because this thing's going to hit him.
Yeah, he's got to be careful, though.
Unless
'cause
Jeremiah ignores it.
If he casts this right now, he's making this thing bigger.
Oof.
Jeremiah
forgot.
He missed the trigger.
Damn it. You just gave him an out that he should... Well. Yeah. No, he missed it. Gave him out he shouldn't have. Because that Tezzeret is gonna help. So here's a question. Now, does Matt just make a 5/5?
I mean,
I feel like you ought to.
Yeah,
The thing's not
I
going to
mean,
survive, so
It's
you may as well.
it's not terrible.
Yep, and Matt knows. Yeah, I was going to say he may as well. Like you got to win this race now. So that's 7.
Yeah, and he's winning this race pretty handily,
Yeah.
actually. He does have to be careful about this double spell shit, though. You know, Blood Moon just because.
It's not bad. The Deseret came in huge there. It did.
Yeah, you're playing with fire.
He's
here,
wondering.
buddy.
He's thinking, like, maybe I should.
And yeah, and Matt just can't double spell anymore because
No, don't do it, Matt.
because then like right now this thing is a chump blocker. If you double spell at any point,
It's a positive blocker.
yeah. Okay, I
Matt
like
knows.
this.
Matt knows.
He can just win. He can just win right now. Oh my God, Matt missed lethal. He had the
Yeah.
violent outburst
Yeah,
in
he
hand.
could've.
Matt missed lethal. Ouch.
I think he's still.
I think he's good. I think he
He's
just
still
wins
good.
right here.
Yeah. You got 2 attackers. Violent outburst makes 1 positive damage. Yeah.
All right,
They know.
going
They
to game
know.
2. Get better at doing this. Can do this faster than they can get to their sideboard.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's very good. Chalice is definitely good. Now, Matt should be pretty privy to the Chalice problem, so he's going to bring in a pretty standard set response package, I would have to assume.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be this green guy.
It should be the green guy. He
It's
did
not.
not. He did not bring in the
It's
green
not.
guy.
It's confusing. It's confusing, Matt. Well, I think the white guy also hits.
Oh, does it hit both enchantments
What
and
is it?
artifacts?
Whispermare? What should it look? I think it's Wispmare.
No, it's just enchantment.
Oh man, Matt, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's gonna be so bad.
That is going to be so bad. Why aren't you bringing in the green guy? You're playing against a blue-red deck, Matt. What the shit? You need the green guy. Blue-red doesn't have enchantments to bone you. They have artifacts to bone you. That's really weird. You put them in to cut them.
Yeah, that's.
Matt, you're a zany dude.
I mean, that is technically the way that you should sideboard. If you have nothing, like
That Tezzeret got him there.
if you're actually bringing in nothing, you should bring in stuff and take out that
Okay,
stuff.
no, just like he did.
What did he do?
I think he just brought shit in and then pulled after. I think he did what you were talking about.
Okay. I like it.
Because Wispmare.
Yeah, I don't like the way he sideboarded. Let's not get this, get this wrong. He absolutely should have brought in the green guy. I can't remember.
Yeah.
The breaker, or whatever. The guy that you play in the living end sideboard. I mean, and maybe that's the thing with this deck. It's equally as hard to sideboard with this as it would be living end.
Hmm.
Kind of like throwing this one back, yeah.
Yeah,
Just,
I absolutely would.
It's already a mulligan just because it's got the restore balance in hand.
No, it is. The mana is good, but You don't want to start with those cards in hand.
He's keeping it.
He is. Could maybe get there, but probably not. He's just going for it.
Just doing it. Just get it out of here.
I do not hate that, actually.
Yeah, don't give him extra looks.
Well, he wants less cards in his hands anyway.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I forgot he does play the As Foretold, which makes that copy that he had in his hand less of a nuisance. Right.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not
That's
completely
very real.
dead, whereas it used to be with the Living Index, when you drew Living In, it just had no value. Now they've added Grief to where it kind of gives you a
Right.
thing to pitch. And
It was
it's
actually super interesting that Matt actually said to me the other day. I was playing some test games against Isaiah with my white deck versus he has a Living End built. And he's like, I really don't want them to finish the cycle of border posts. Because imagine if Living End, or imagine if Restore Balance was as consistent as Living End. Then we would have a format that's Living End and Restore Balance.
and Rhinos.
And it's like, yeah.
Rhinos would be unplayable at that point.
Like, yeah, I agree. That's not really what we want. We don't want that format.
I will say, though, I don't see that scenario. Like, if the entire thing is... Okay. If the entire thing is Cascade decks, then I think it becomes pretty easy to play around the meta.
No, that's true. That's true.
Because
That's
all
true.
those decks have specific hate cards.
But it's still so warping that nobody
Yeah.
really wants to see that like warped of a format at the end of the day, Like we don't want to see where a format is just reacting to decks. Like that's not really super healthy. We want to see more interactive.
I, for one, am a
gameplay.
fan of the Living In deck. I just think it's...
No, it's super.
It's a fun
super
deck,
good. It's super good.
And for as far as combo decks, it's far from the most egregious thing we've ever seen,
No, it is. It is. It's just for me, it's frustrating because it like always takes game one and it relies on hate. You have to rely on hate to beat the deck in games 2 and 3. And that can be frustrating, but it depends on what you're playing. All right, here's I don't know. It's glary. Oh, this expressive. Expressive come down, doing what expressive does.
Yeah, and Jeremiah just not really having any issues tapping out on his turn.
So it's holding counterspell. I have to assume. What does Matt have? Does he have violent? No, he got ardent. Well, he does. He does. So now he's gonna wait for Jeremiah to tap out for something. Is Jeremiah gonna take the bait? Is he gonna Murktide? Matt's gonna force it. Draw out that counterspell.
Change
No,
his
he's
mind.
not. Weird.
It's like he's got nothing but time here.
Is Jeremiah, are you going to burn a counterspell on this? He is.
Okay, it's the second time he's done it. I don't think this is actually a super winning line.
No, it's not, because now Matt does this. Now Matt does this.
Like, because he countered one earlier with a counter spell, and I think that if you hold those up, it's really hard for Matt to win.
Yeah, he just gave him an open window. Unless he has a fucking spell pierce. Does he have a spell pierce?
He does.
He does. Alright. Alright. That was good. That was good. Spell pierce can't counter an enchantment. Or the Flusterstorm can't counter enchantments. It's instant or sorcery. I'm pretty sure. I mean, we can check.
The Ardent Plea should be on the battlefield.
You got the over there.
I got it.
You got it figured out? Okay. Yeah, absolutely cannot do that.
I do that. That's why I hate Flusterstorm.
Yeah, I know, that's why I also hate Flusterstorm. Because I cannot do that. I'm gonna bin something that's shiny.
The nightmare scenario for Matt is going to be if he loses this game without seeing the chalice.
Yeah.
Because he is not boarded for success here.
Darcy. Yep. There's a Darcy. And follow-up. Does he have a follow-up? Seems like a Murktide follow-up. Count cards. Okay. Nope. No Murktide. Yeah, that Flusterstorm was good there though. It was very. He did the job. Okay.
See, I dislike this part. Like,
He really needs the Gargadon.
yeah, and he has not had that.
It's really surprising that we haven't seen it.
It is.
And okay, in response to the fetch. I do like that. Let's see what happens here. Does Jeremiah have the counterspell?
The real problem here is this just isn't that good.
It's okay. It's only
You
okay.
get rid of a creature.
In this match,
land.
it's not as good as you want it to be. And he has...
It's good enough that he's going to counter it.
Oof. Oof. Yeah. It's not good. It's not good. I think this one's going to Jeremiah. I don't think there's too much debate about that. I think this is definitely going to swing his way. He's had that what he needs when he's needed it, and I think he's going to carry. It's going to carry this game home.
I do think the needle is pointing his way, but I'm not going to count Matt out on this game yet.
No, I mean this deck is explosive, so I wouldn't count him out. But I do think the needle is definitely tipped Jeremiah's way for sure.
Yeah, there's no question about that.
Yeah, but I mean with a deck that's
he also
explosive,
has shown that he's not afraid to like tap out.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he should be. And he actually does not have interaction if Matt wants to try this again.
Right. Let's see. We will see. What do we got, Matt? What do we got?
The problem being though, it's just not good because if he actually resolves it, then he just untaps and Murktides.
Mm-hmm. Charles, he's going for it, so this is going to happen.
Yeah, this is just not going to be good. I mean, he's going to get Murktide to the face here.
I mean, he has play against Murktide still. He does have the fairies. He has an amount of outs. They're not great, but he has them, you know. So that's going to take the Charles off, or it's going to take the Darcy off the table.
He really has to have the Gargadon.
He really has needed the Gargadon.
To get max punishment.
No, he does. Yeah, absolutely. It's weird. We've never seen Matt have to miss the Gargadon ever in playing this deck. And he hasn't seen it at all tonight. And that's super weird. Alright, so I think that's resolving. So that's going to put Jeremiah on 2 lands. I'm sure he's going to keep both his duels. Of course. What else would he keep? He's gonna lose to Darcy, which is good. Yeah, he's got something to say. What does he got? Yep, he's just deciding what he's gonna. Didn't keep both your duels. That's weird.
You have seen Blood Man, so
That's fair. That's fair.
That is.
That is fair. I wasn't considering that angle. Yeah, no, that's legit, for sure. That's a good call on Jeremiah's part. All right, so just go down. Charlotte's agent resolves. He definitely can Murktide.
Yeah, we're gonna see Murktide.
We're seeing
100%
Murktide.
here.
Absolutely. So Matt's only follow up is to Fairy. He's gonna hope to draw to Fairy,
which
he does not have. He does not have.
Another out. Actually, it's not even. See, this is the problem with having the Shardless agent. Is it forces you to kind of have to play faster because As Foretold would also be an out if he had no creatures in play.
Sure, yeah, but he has them. There's one sitting right there, and is fucking up his whole game plan. This is where like Dead and Gone type cards.
Yeah, Dead and Gone actually makes a lot of sense.
All right, so he's got nothing but doing this. Don't play back out. Maybe even just suspend this shit just to get it out of your hand. I mean, why not?
That just never gets there.
It doesn't, but it's better than it sitting in your hand. He doesn't have Solitudes, which honestly, the deck could probably use Solitudes. It has a lot of things it could pitch to Solitude, and it would get him out of this situation. Yeah. All right, and I mean that's a card. That's a good redraw.
He's got to think about his outs, what lands he needs to keep untapped.
Play a land, maybe. He's got to play a land. I mean, he doesn't have to. Jeremiah have anything? He's gonna say no. I'm gonna be good. He's gonna draw a good amount of cards.
That is find a way to kill his own thing. Like this isn't. If there's no counterspell, this does kind of keep him alive. He can ice the Murktide.
Yeah. Do it on upkeep. He's not though. Does he play land per turn? No. Okay. All right.
No attack.
Upkeep. Ice. Do it on upkeep, man. God damn it. If you're gonna do that kind of cute shit, you gotta do it on upkeep.
Let's see.
Okay, do in response now. Don't let him draw more cards. Or do. I mean, I guess. Whatever. I'm out of this conversation. What I have in mind is just not happening here.
Okay. So when you move to combat, I'm going to tap this motherfucker down.
Yep. Fuck your shit. Gonna bobble.
He says, I want to see that. Was that another Fire Ice?
You could get that Shardless off the table.
It was another Fire Ice. I think that he actually should have killed his own Shardless.
He needs a Gargadon so bad. Where are his Gargadons? He's seen so many cards. You might do it.
I don't understand why he's not turning his dude sideways, because that's 3 a turn that he's missed like twice now.
Yeah. He's got a Cascader in hand, right?
He has As Foretold.
Oh, he's doing it.
Okay, he's doing the play that I mentioned.
He's just Hail Mary, man. Don't have a counterspell.
Yeah.
Don't have a counterspell.
Last card of the day.
Oh, shit. Yeah, let me take a look at these things real quick.
He does get to see Matt's entire deck. Minus
Yes.
the 2 cards that he has in hand.
Just 1 mana short of that Archmage's Charm. Is it going to resolve?
It's going to resolve.
Can leave him with 2 mana. And discard down. He's got to discard down 2. So, what's mana? 2 cards?
2 cards. I think you keep... it's so hard because you want to keep... I maybe keep land and Archmage's Charm.
That's what I would probably do. Yeah.
Oh, he's down to 1 land.
Oh, shit. Okay. So,
that makes it
land
much more
and,
difficult.
land and the fucking Unholy Heat.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm challenged.
Yeah,
to
you
not.
keep the Unholy Heat because otherwise you're going to end up losing to a Fury, you know?
Yeah. So that telegraphs quite a bit. You can hold up to that mana. No action for that. Oh shit.
Okay, you drew the counter
All
spell.
right, that's fine. Matt says I have other things to do.
Oh, what a
Oof.
draw.
That is.
All right, so Matt needs exactly to Fairy.
He does. He absolutely does. This is going to be huge. Huge.
Yeah, and this is he needs it off the top because this is going to be lethal.
Yeah, no, he needs it right now. Oh, damn. All right, game 3.
He did get to see the Chalice of the Void discarded.
He did.
And I hope that he takes that into account when he goes back to the sideboard here.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he does not have an answer in deck right now.
Yeah. No, you need to fix that for sure.
Hopefully that was a blinking light.
That's not an answer. I only just tapped things. No. Yes. Green things. You know, honestly, that bribery suspend card, it's a creature, right?
Hmm?
The bribery thing that he has in the sideboard?
Oh, is that what that is?
He gets a creature.
Yeah.
So it could.
It's not that good, though.
It's not that good. I mean, he could steal the Murktide because
It's
the
a
only.
3/3 flyer. That's not.
I know, but it takes it out of his deck.
Yeah, but so if he doesn't have lands, he can't cast it anyway.
No, he can. He can. So what we saw from that match is he can cast it.
No. Him taking a Murktide out of his deck is not going to win in the match. He's going to win the
Alright.
match by getting him with no lands and a clock quickly.
Sure. I mean, what would have changed that game is if we would have just seen a Gargadon. He didn't see a Gargadon. That's all he needed to win that game. Absolutely. That's all he needed.
I feel that like so if you put that thing in your deck, then you get into a point where if you restore balance, you just win the game. But you're accidentally going to hit that thing instead.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying.
I think that's for like a matchup where there's a creature that just wins the game when it comes in play. You know?
Yeah. No, I get it. I'm just saying, like, we saw a kind of an awkward scenario there in that last game.
Did he bring in the green things? I saw
don't
he brought
think
in he brought in Beast Within.
I don't think he did, but he maybe should have.
I think he should have. I mean that Chalice is a scary enough card here.
Yeah.
You can bounce it with the Fairy, I guess, which is not nothing.
You can. Depends on how many fairies he's playing. Alright, this is it. We're gonna figure it out here.
I guess even if he's only playing one copy, one is better than 0 answers.
Sure. Just depends how it shakes out. So Jeremiah went ahead and pitched his shit back.
He only saw one Chalice, so I understand not wanting to bring in an artifact destruction spell for the one
I
copy
love
of the card.
Matt's hand. I want to see what he's working with here.
Yeah. Take a look at both of them here. All right, this looks like a quicker hand. Matt's going to be on the play. He's got the nuts to.
He does have it. That is definitely the hand.
I think he does have a Gargadon this time.
He does have a Gargadon.
Yeah, this is definitely more what you want.
Oh, yeah. He's using the suspend token. Yeah. The fruits of my labor. In action.
Let's see if we can get a look at Jeremiah's hand here. Nope.
Nope, got a big dome. We see people's just the back of their edge much more often than we want to. Lift.
Yeah, and he had to ask
Play.
because we have seen a propensity from Jeremiah to fight over these mana rocks. And Jeremiah, I think you're probably new facing this deck. That's not where you want to be. You don't like you got away with it last. Like you want to save those counter spells. You do not win this match by countering their artifacts.
I mean, there's interaction with artifacts that makes sense in the match, but not countering.
Like
Not
the best,
countering.
like I've done like the engineered explosives on 3. I've got him before one time, but like that's like so lucky
Alright,
because I
so-
felt I was like scared shitless that I was gonna die.
Jeremiah holding the counter spell.
Yeah, which you expect.
So that's what Matt needs to do here is to know that he's holding the counter spell and just try
Yeah.
to bait it out to some other.
No, he needs to get the old violent outburst on your turn, untap.
Yeah, exactly.
Do a sorcery speed. It's
Yeah.
it's the
That's
oldest
the
living.
only
in,
thing to do. So he's got a
yeah,
Charlatan
it's the
hand right
living
now.
in playbook.
He's got a Fury that he can pitch to. He can pitch a Gargadon to the Fury, so that's good.
The Gargadon is so nice for this deck because it keeps the other player honest. Because if
Yeah.
you're not drawing lands or you're not playing out lands because you're worried about restore balance, and you're holding up counterspell, well, eventually this thing is a real clock. You know,
Yeah,
like,
very. It's a fucking 9/7, right?
yeah. Eventually this thing
Yeah.
is going to come off, and you're going to have to counter it, and then it shields down. Oh,
All right.
this is scary.
Him casting Express Federation is just bad news.
That's
not where you wanna be.
Does he have Force and Negation in his deck? This seems like
this is greedy as shit.
Does he have a Flusterstorm in hand?
I don't think so. He's got. I mean, maybe he does. Lusterstorm? No.
No,
he doesn't.
no. This is no bueno.
Nah, this is straight up shields down. Is there a spell pierce even? No, he doesn't even have a spell pierce.
He just kind of shuddered there, like he knew that like this what I just did doesn't seem ideal.
Okay, well, Matt might get there in this game because Jeremiah just did that.
Yeah, that's not out of the realm.
Yeah, I mean that was huge. Does Matt he has a Shardless, right?
He is a Shardless, yeah.
Yeah,
so,
no, like he can just Shardless. Oh my God, Jeremiah, what the fuck are we doing here?
I don't like that he played the land.
No,
did he
no.
need it? Did he need it for
I
the?
mean, he's gonna lift it probably with the fucking thingamajiggy, but
Oh,
he didn't need to.
sure. Yeah, that actually makes sense.
he didn't need to. There, he could have. I would have done it first. I would have just done it first. But with the Gargadon, I guess it doesn't really actually matter anyway.
It does not. This is just such a scary deck to play against. Like,
Dude, it is. It's
you have to lose to it to really appreciate how fucking scary it is.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna go ahead and get more cards out of his hand
Okay.
just for free.
Okay.
And he's gonna
Oh, he's
sack
gonna
it.
sack it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
What else is he working with?
Oh,
over here?
Jeremiah, you're so fucking boned. You're so fucking boned, man. Yeah. You're a fucking hit, Jeremiah.
Yeah, you're gonna have no lands.
You have nothing to do. You are dead.
There it is. With it on the stack, you sack your one land.
Yeah, Jeremiah, you are fucked, my friend.
You have no lands, no hand, and a really good
Discarding-
clock because this Gargadon is going to be coming at you very shortly.
Yeah. So you're just cutting down to 2 cards in hand. You're losing all your lands.
Let's see if we can get a look what he's keeping here. This is his entire board. He will get an extra card.
He's holding on to 2 counter spells.
Hold on to 2 counter spells?
That's what he's holding on to.
Okay. Matt doesn't care about anything resolving anymore. He just cares about whether or not you can play things. Oh, well, that's a start.
That's good.
And a monkey.
Ooh.
All right.
I don't think that's going to matter.
I mean, it makes it kind of hard for Matt to attack.
It does. It does. No, he says, fuck it. I'm going to attack with a 9/7. Oh, he's just fucking not even giving a shit.
He's going to give you the treasure.
Matt is so aggressive when he gets the guard.
Oh, yeah. When he makes up his mind,
Dude,
he's like, fuck it.
That's the one thing we've seen from Matt. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, and it makes sense because he can attack with the monkey. He absolutely cannot attack with the
He has
monkey.
to block. And here it is. Rawr. Trump. Take 2.
It's all about this draw.
So now Jeremiah has 2 live counter spells for what that matters, but he's going to do it with a 9/7.
It doesn't. He can't hold them up. I mean, he needs to play to the board. Any creature keeps him alive. I mean,
But it's legit just chump duty.
Ugh.
Oh, that's not doing it.
all right, he needs
Creature, nope.
That doesn't do it.
Nope.
Oh God,
Yeah.
it feels so bad. It feels so bad to be in Jeremiah's spot right now. I've been there. You've been there.
Oh yeah.
Everyone that plays here has been there. Eventually, you'll be here.
Yeah.
It's fucking dreadful,
Yeah.
but god damn, it's cool to watch, man.
No, it is, dude. Restore Balance is such a fucking neat deck, dude. It's
Yeah.
cool. It's cool. All right, well, there we
All
go.
right. Well, as does become the theme with Matt, there's not much time left in the round after he's done playing.
Yeah.
Sorry, Matt, but it's the truth, and you know it. So, all right, we'll be right back. We're gonna take a short break. We should be back with round 3. I don't know. It'll be less than 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Not too long.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah.